Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Assassinated Gaming, and in this video I'm going to be diving into the Dread Cellar, fully including secret bosses, showing you where to unlock them and how to do them. This footage is recorded in normal, so expect veteran mode to have more mechanics, and this is more to show exactly how to do the secret bosses and how to unlock them. Because unlocking the secret bosses at certain points, you can also call them in during the main boss fights. They're the first main boss, you can call in the secret boss, and so on and so forth, increasing as you proceed. So, with that being said, I'm going to show you how to get those, and go ahead and do this little trial guide, this little dungeon guide. This is from the Waking Flame DLC. You either need ESO Plus, or need to purchase the DLC themselves. They're pretty fun, they're nice, simple, easy. The Dread Cellar, the reason I ran it the most last night, is one build from there. One set called Crimson Oath is ideally for tanking, but that's beside the point. Now let's go ahead and jump in to this dungeon guide. I'm gonna keep it short, hopefully shorter than I could Rock Grove. Alright, as you come in, this is the second gate once you fought through a few trash mobs. You will notice entering the second gate, there is a blue blazer on the left. You need to collect that, and there is another blue brazier behind you. If you look in the video, it is on the right side of the wall behind that little building stuff situation, and you have to take them directly straight across between that other little archway from the gate that you just entered. This requires two people. You will need to take the blue flames from those braziers and deliver them to this braziers over here. This will unlock the next portion of the secret boss tunnel. This is the first secret boss. Very simple, easy, just like that. You need to collect the braziers, and you're going to be doing the same thing with the blue flames. Notice you have to access them together. It has to be in sync. The blue flames only have a 22-second timer on them, so you need to coordinate with your team of when to actually go and get them. Alright, once you enter the cellar, follow the path till you get to an opening. Here you'll need to activate two yellow stones at the same time. One is located to the left next to a torch when you enter the open area. The second is located at the back right behind a small wall with some rubble. After activating, you will open a portal. This is where you fight the first secret boss. You must activate the yellow stones together as a team. So I suggest getting one person on one side, do a little small countdown, activate it at the same time. So once you get in there, you will listen to a few lines of dialogue. Then you should see two braziers in the back. Take the blue flames and synergize with them, and you will need to take the blue flame from the back and put it in the yellow stone braziers. Then there's another little set of dialogue, and as soon as she is done, she'll teleport over and like shoot a bolt of lightning out at the yellow stone. We stood here for a few minutes because we didn't know what to do after that, and the tank happened to walk over. But you need to synergize with the yellow stone once she is done with electrocuting it. She'll teleport out, and that'll start the boss fight. So fighting him is pretty easy. He reminds me a lot of the guys from Rock Grove. Behemoths. There we go. Those are the names. They're pretty easy. He's pretty easy. Stack on the rear, fight him, and then after that you can head out to open the portal on the other end. Head out, and it'll push you right back where you started. So just stack on the end, kill him, and then now you got a summon that you can use in the first boss. So head out, and then you'll see. Here we come to the first boss. This spider is pretty easy. Just keep adds to 2 or 3 spawn at a time. If enough spawn, they will hit hard, but you can still recover. Just need to take them down. Even in normal, with a lot of them, they push pretty hard. It's kind of aggravating. But at the same time, you still start attacking her after a certain amount felt, she will flee. Adds will spawn during this time. It should only be 1 guy at a time, maybe 2. But whenever she disappears, you must destroy the stone. There will be 1 stone like she forms. It gives her a little damage shield. You have to destroy that stone, and then you can get back to attacking her. In normal, she only jumped twice, so I expect that for most normal with high enough damage that'll be a common thing. So it was pretty fairly simple and easy. So yeah, and you'll notice in this little snippet that I'm about to cut to that the yellow stone to summon the first boss is right there in the back right corner where you would exit. So, and she actually does go over there and hop. This happened twice back to back. I ran this dungeon twice. She spawned in the exact same locations both times. So, with that, I hope that helps you. And this is a very simple one. Tank, keep it faced away, destroy the stone, deal damage. Simple as I can say it. Alright, now it's for the second secret boss. You want to kill the trash mobs after you open that door. And also, if you note, you'll see in this first little part, the first brazier is located right here on the right. Be careful, that red flame can kill you. It comes between those little coals. But there's the first flame. But you're going to want all the way to the back, where I just was, and open that gate. That'll be 3 braziers that you need to do. The second two are pretty easy. The second and third one are pretty easy to find, because you have to run this way. You have that one brazier there, and the other one there. You want to send the fastest person to the far back to collect the first brazier at the gate, because you do want speed. You only have 22 seconds, and if it's a slow tank person, they're going to be cutting it really close. Alright, after opening the cellar, you will note there is 3 blue crystals. There's one there, the second one is over there, third one there. You have to do the same thing with the yellow stones, activate them all at once, which opens a portal, taking you directly back to the same area as the first secret boss, but now you have to activate the blue braziers at the back and take them to the blue stone. So if you notice inside the tunnel, whatever stone that you have to activate, it's gonna be the same thing you have to take the flames to. And same situation again with her. A little bit of dialogue, she'll teleport over. You need to synergize with the crystal to summon the final boss. I mean the secret boss. And this is the second secret boss. There's still one more after this that requires 4 people. And this one's pretty simple and easy. You don't even got to stack, in my opinion. Just make sure you consecutively fire, but in veteran, definitely stack. I don't know what else mechanics to expect in veteran. This is all recorded with normal footage. So simple, super fast, easy. Make it simple for the healer, stack, especially on veteran. But damage her down, kill her, and you can summon her in this second boss fight. So once you kill her, go back through the portal. It'll take you right back to where you left at the braziers you just activated. You also get achievements for completing this, but that's beside the point. Alright, now on to the second boss. This one's probably the one that scares me the most, because I don't expect what to be on veteran. But you will note on the right side you have the blue stone, on the left side you have the yellow stone up top. This is where you can summon them, one of each, to get the boost. So I'll talk about the boost at the end of what each one gives you, because it rolls throughout. The thing is, we neglected taking out the ads. We went directly for it. But I would say stack on the left, take the farthest astronaut away, and slowly damage it down, you and both the DPS. Another thing you have to worry about is the little red marks coming across. They come staggered. They remind me of I can't remember the name of the dungeon right now, so I'm just gonna roll past. But they do hit pretty hard. The tank was able to take 2 hits on normal from them. DPS, I took, I think, 2 as well. So later in hard mode, they would take a lot more damage. You would take a lot more damage from them. So you just have to watch out. They come in waves. They're pretty easy to dodge, and they only come from the left, at the exit left side. And yeah. But note that if you want to make it easier, you can easily summon in one or both of those secret bosses into this. Now, as you can tell, we're going to go over to the final secret boss. You have to open up each gate. That is the gate on the right side to open the entrance to the secret boss. Gosh, I'm losing track for words, and I cannot read my own script right now. So you're going to want to take out all these trash mobs, because one blue brazier is located behind another gate next to the entrance, and the last 3 are located on the other side. You're going to have to unlock each one of the gates. Some are master, some are advanced, so it's nice to have someone that can easily just pop the locks and just walk in. Coordinate, you're going to need all 4 of you to be in sync. Grab each one because you have 22 seconds and run it over. Activate all the braziers at the same time, opening the cellar door like you've done just like these last few times. Alright, upon entering, just follow like this is. It'll show you in this little video. There's one on the right as soon as you enter, shadow of lightning. There's that first one. You have the second one right there on the left. You have the third one, which is right here behind some rubber. You can't see it exactly. And the fourth one is right over there. You need to activate all 4 at the exact same time, so you need to coordinate and make sure everybody is on the same page. And then this opens up the portal. Alright, this is the final secret boss. Same thing as the other ones. Activate the brazier, same location. This is the white crystal. This one summons a Atronach, a 4-sword Atronach. My best suggestion is have the tank pull it to one side and everybody else stay on another side away from this, because you want to give the tank breathing room to run around, because even on normal it hit the tank really hard and he did almost go down, and that's one thing he was voicing his opinion about. So also note that we are able to do damage when he is glowing, but that is not always the case. You will have to take out his ads and be careful for the little tornado thing, because it can also deal significant damage. But that little white shield makes it where he takes little to no damage and will shield him if there's enough ads in the area. So it's better to keep them pulled down, have one DPS pulling them, or have the tank with an aggro that can pull them in and stack them next to the boss. Just simple, easy. Make sure you can keep damaging him, keep that white shield flashing, or make sure he has it not at all, and you should be good. Just give the tank breathing room, because even on normal it hit pretty damn hard, and I can testify to that. Alright, now I'm going to move on to the final boss and then show you the actual buffs that you get from each one of these bosses. Alright, you've made it. Here is the final boss. Note, on the right there's 1 crystal, and on the left there's 2 crystals for you to be able to summon in the secret bosses. They're fairly simple and easy. The bosses stack on the rear, damage enough in, but also you will see, and I'll run through a portal, but after you inflict a certain amount of damage, he goes into a mode where he cannot be afflicted. You need to go through the portal at the back of the map that spawns. It's a circle, and it's a bit of a different color. One has been yellow, one has been purple, I've seen. But you need to go in there at the back of the map. Right now it's yellow, as you can see. Run through. It will also pull your allies in, but you have to destroy one of these stones that's in the center. The faster you destroy it, the better it is for you, because there will be ads that spawn in these realms, these little pockets of oblivion that can deal damage to you. But as soon as you take out the stone, they can no longer deal damage to you. Also, before you go into the portal, if you summon a secret boss, the secret boss will follow you into those portals. So that has a nice little added effect. And now, also remember, if you ever summon in a secret boss, there is like a synergy you have to do on it to actually get the bonus from it. And then you also have this little razor blade thing that he shoots out. Make sure you block it, because in Veteran, I expect that to kill you if you do not block. Because there's not a way to roll dodge it, not to my knowledge. I couldn't roll dodge out of it. So make sure you block when he does that little heat wave thing. And he does it quite frequently after you get him past a certain point of health. Watch out for the fire, but it stays pretty relatively close. The little tornadoes do. Then you have those little things there. But now, as you can see, I summon the Purgatory. Right then, he goes into a little bubble. We go into the portal. Once you're inside the portal, some of my buddies were having trouble getting into the portals. You notice it's a little bit different. There are spikes that are around, but it'll take a few minutes, and then, not even a few minutes, a few seconds, I mean. And then the Purgatory will actually spawn in, or any boss that you have, a secret boss you have summoned, will come in. and you just need to exit right afterwards and kill the boss. Pretty fairly simple, easy. Now I'm going to make a quick little going over what each one of these bosses give you. So, hope you guys liked what I've done so far. Thank you for sticking this far in the video, and let's go and go over the last little part. Alright, looking here in the video, you'll see Purgatories will add weapon and spell damage increased by 300, activating Purgatory Guardian Stone, summoning Purgatory for 1 minute, and resurrects allies. With Purgatory active, light, medium, heavy, and bash attacks trigger Searing Sting, which deals 50% additional fire damage and grants stacks of heating up. This is great for adding more damage. You also have Undertaker, which adds max magicka and stamina recovery, along with a few other things, and then Grim Warden that increases max health. So all in all, they're all both added with an additional effect if you use light, medium, or heavy and bash attacks. They also give it a little added bonus. But all in all, I tried keeping this video as short as possible. I'm sorry that I couldn't do any further, because at the same time I wanted to show exactly which paths, for the most part, of how to do the secret bosses more effective. Thank you for all who stuck around and watched the video. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for the kind love and support. I hope this video helped you. I'm sorry it wasn't shorter, but thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.